Hi, so today I'm going to be talking about the Christmas time calculator. Um, as you can see by the name, it is a calculator. It calculates time. So this spreadsheet is literally my all-time favorite spreadsheet. I made the first copy 5 years ago when I was working in Stratford, and I would sit there by the computer with my two hands on my ears and looking at the clock looking crazy, and managers would ask me, "Are you all right? Is it time for you to go home?" I said, "No, I'm just doing Christmas hours." So anybody who does Christmas hours, they would understand how hard it is to visualize the different times. So if you're given a set time, let's just say 12 to 5, and then you have to time shift this until closing. Now, this is quite a straightforward one because it is all nice and rounded, but you will actually sometimes get like a really awkward time. For example, like this, let's just say 15, and then you have to imagine this as a 8 o'clock finish. So you have to. It's a headache. So I just came up with a Christmas time calculator for my own use, really. I have shared it with other people, but other people are just so overwhelmed; they just don't know what to do. Um, but I'm going to loan this out to people for set amount of time. By 1st of January, this will self-destruct. Not James Bond style, but it will just not work after 1st of January because I really want to keep something for myself, and this is my favorite. This is my all-time favorite file. And let me just explain to you how it works. So let's just say you have got a this is the rota, and you have got, for example, the day after Black Friday, everybody is going home at 10 and they're having a 9:30 start. So I will scroll down and I will say, okay, I want this person to finish at 10. I will copy the cell, Control C to copy, and then I will paste it in here, Control Shift V. So I want this person to go home at 10. So you see, I will select this cell. Make this a bit bigger. I was to select this cell. So this is actually that, but time shifted. Yeah. But beside that, I can actually choose whatever different time I want. So all of the ones that is in the black cell is really being time shifted from this time. It contains the exact amount of time an hour, but so this one it has got a different fixed ending. So 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, etc. And then this will have a set starting time. So just in case I want this person to come in early instead of starting at 9:25. So 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. It just time shift, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so let's just say this person is going home at 10. So 10 past 10. Copy this and then I will do Control Shift V to paste in. And if I'm to do that, this will become one, as in it's going home and somebody's closing. So I'm going to do this one, 12 to 8, and I want this person to start at 9:30. So I'm just going to Control Shift V to paste this time in, and I want this person to start at 9:30. Okay, I'll let him come early, like 9:20, just before it opens. So copy the cell and then Control Shift V, paste it in. And so you have an extra person coming in to work early. Yeah, so just copy Control Shift V and then just pick up a time and then paste it back. Now, let's just say I want this person to come in at 9:30 and still go home the same, having like extra overtime. Okay, so I will copy this. So I've got a tab called overtime. So what I do is I will Control Shift V to paste this in. And once I have done that, let me just make this. Oh no, I'll keep it like this. Once I've done that, I can scroll down. So I'm keeping the same ending and I want to have this person starting early. So therefore, I can pick this time and then Control C, and then let's go to here, Control Shift V. Now this one, okay, I'm gonna I mean this is work in progress, but I think I'm actually quite pleased with it. But I might modify it to make it look slightly different. Now this one, what it will do is it will calculate how much break you should give this person and how much overtime to give this person, taken into consideration of the actual core hours that you have given this person in the first place. Don't know if I can explain this properly. It's very hard. Hold on. So I'm going to make this a bit easier and do maybe 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Okay. So I'm doing this as a demonstration of how this page actually works. So if you actually type in, like, give a set time, so all these formulas, okay, will say, okay, I'm going to start at 12 and finish at 10, and it will give you the breaks and the overtime, 10 and then 9. Yeah, so whatever it actually suits you, you just take this and copy it and paste it onto the sheet. Same as here, you have the same ending. Same ending means this person will go home at 6, but you have a different starting time. So yeah, and then we'll work out the overtime. Now here, you got two drop down, so it will take this time and then it will work out the extra time that you have select. So let's just say this person is going home at uh, starting at 10 and finishing at so you have 2 hours before 12 and then 2 hours after 6 here. Can you see? That would be a new time, but taken into consideration of how much break this person had previously and then how much extra break this person will be having, because it's a long day, it will deliver this result for you. So all of these is the same. You can just, yeah, yeah. And so the pink one is actually how you give a so the pink one is not nothing to do with this time. You literally just give a completely new time and it will tell you how much break this person is having and how much overtime you're supposed to give this person. Yeah. So all of these is like a new uh, yeah, was that confusing? Well, I hope not. Um, so I got a training video and I'm going to include this video onto here. So you can click onto it and watch it again. So the main thing is Control C is to copy, Control Shift V is to paste in the value. Yeah, I actually made this tab to explain all the formulas that is in here. So on my next video, I'm going to talk about it. Yeah, I'm running out of time, but I really want to explain. That's how you know whether something is legitimate or not, because I could be talking nonsense, really. Thank you. Goodbye.